You got that on camera. So if we ever play, ref, get ready. He said he's going to be smart. So, Mads, how have you been finding the training sessions?
I've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Good intensity, good quality. Yeah, we all been working hard.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
I like that. I like working hard.
Good. How have you settled in? Have you got a place to live? Are you still looking for a place to live? Or?
Oh yes, I'm still looking, trying to settling in. But you know, all the people around us are so nice and want to help us. But it's difficult to find something right now. So I'm just focusing on my football. Yeah, that's it really.
The most important question now is obviously you've come to Luton. What is your dream? I know what my dream is, and I know that you obviously know what the team's dream is. What was your personal goal, you know, for this season? For this season, what would you like to achieve?
My personal goal for this season will be to play as many games as possible and reach the national team.
Oh, good.
Play for my country.
That's good. That
will be my #1 goal.
That's good. And that's obviously a great inspiration, and hopefully you can achieve that. I believe in you 100%. I've seen the way you've settled in. I think you work really hard. You're a great leader. I think you'll be very efficient for us, and I'm really excited. And most importantly, like how the leadership you bring, and you're so calm. I think you will be very good for the team. And your ambitions and how hungry you are. I always see him in the possession. As soon as he loses the ball, straight in, you know, and that's what we're going to need. This is going to be a difficult year for us. No game is going to be easy, and the most important thing, you know, we have a group of guys who are willing to work hard, who are willing to pull in the same direction, and I think that's going to be very important for this year. And I'm really excited. I'm sure you're really excited as well.
I am.
But well, obviously, I'm going to ask you this: Who have you settled easy with? You know, what player would you say that, you know, you found your...
Good question. He wants me to say Chieo. That's what he wants to hear.
Apart from me, who else?
No, to be fair, there's a lot of good guys here.
Of course.
It's so easy to go in conversation with everybody. So everybody has been welcoming and opening arms and everything. So.
You obviously played with Carlton Morris before in Barnsley.
I played with Carlton,
and
Cawley
Woodland.
Yeah, and I've heard we had a few more Barnsley players, past Barnsley players. Luke, Barry, Click as well.
Okay.
So we have a little...
It's a little family here, so.
little family, Barnsley family.
I better not see Clicks here now. We better not be seeing all the Barnsley guys ganging up. Now it's no more Barnsley now, it's Luton Town FC now, you know what I mean?
It's Luton Town FC, absolutely.
If we were to play each other, Denmark versus Republic of Ireland, which of us would come out on top?
You know, very good question. Obviously I'm going to say myself.
Because? Why?
Because I'm going to be very aggressive.
What about this VAR and I keep jumping, I tell the ref to book you and then you're under pressure?
No, you have to be smart at the right times and you have to be aggressive at the right times.
Hey, so you got that on camera. So if we ever play, ref, get ready. He said he's going to be smart. That would be a tough one. It'd be a really tough one. It depends. It depends if I try to run away from him and play on the other side. Or maybe if I've already got 2 tap-ins already, maybe I might flex a bit of muscle and lean over to his side. But it depends on the situation. You see, in football, you have to ease yourself. You have to judge the situation. You know, if he slips a couple of times, I might feel like, ooh, I might have a field day today. But if he wins a couple of headers, I might, you know, start floating around. That's how you play the game. So, Mads, obviously, there was a competition day here the first day. And unfortunately, and you know, unfortunately, your team, and I must say your team because obviously you're a leader, your team were the losing side. What happened? How did that come about? It wasn't because we beat you guys comfortably, was it?
No.
Okay.
I think that was best for my recovery to get in the lake.
See?
So yeah, I had to think 2 steps ahead.
But what? Listen, Matt, I must say, maybe that was a bit selfish of you because you know you had three other teammates. Maybe you didn't want to go in the lake. Did you have this conversation with them, or was this something that you had in your mind for yourself? I would like to know.
Yeah, they have to learn, you know, and I have to lead by example. And going into the lake, That's a good thing for the recovery.
Okay, I'll let them know after that it was your plan. And we'll see how that goes.
Chieo,
Yes, sir.
how is the body feeling?
This body? Or last night's body? Which body do you want? This body right now doing the interview, or last night's body, or this morning's body? My body is feeling good. I think this training sessions has been really, really intense. I think I'm still adapting to the style of training. I think we're very athletic here. We do a lot of conditioning runs, which would obviously very important for this season ahead. My body, yes, I feel a bit fatigued, but it's a good sign because these are the, pre-seasons is a time of struggle, and you have to struggle for your body to be ready for the season ahead. And I think it's very important. Even though I feel a bit tired, it's a good sign that you're working hard and you're doing the right things, because that will benefit us down the line. When imagine you're away from home and there's 10 minutes left and you're tired and your mind wants to just shut down. You remember these days that you've gone through this already, and hopefully the team will be able to get a result when you need it, especially away from home, even at home. Because I must say, listen, the Premier League is the best, if not one of the best leagues in the world. So, tiredness is something that we will have to, be able to play with, because, we're going into a league with bigger clubs and, really good players, and might dominate possession. So we have to be tuned in physically and mentally. So to go through this process of struggle, when you get to that time, you've already gone through it. And that's how I see it. And obviously, the time of struggle is good for team bonding. You see your teammates, you all work hard, you struggle through the pain, and that will be, very important down the line when we all need to dig deep as a team and obviously pull in the same direction. And I think that's why it's so important for pre-season, really, especially to go away and get different surroundings. Obviously, the temperatures are slightly a bit hot, as you can see. I'm sweating just sitting here doing an interview, but I think it's really important for the team.
Chieo, with the heat and everything,
Yeah.
and after training you've been working hard.
Yeah.
It's really, really good to get in the river, the cold water. I haven't seen you done that yet. So I was asking if you want to come with me.
Well, I think, listen, there's a bit of argument in this, because there's two different studies. The study that I like, that suits me, is that after a hard session, the inflammation is good for the body, for growth of muscle. I don't want to shut it down straight away, and I want to give my body a chance to repair itself before I cool it down with, ice cold water treatment, whatever you want to call it. But maybe, and I promise you, Mads, at the end of the camp, I will. Can we cut this? At the end of the camp, I will go in. But right now, I will. I'll give my body the best chance of healing, if I'm around, if I haven't cycled off already. Thank you, Mads. Thanks for your time.
And in Slovenia, I saw you having a little sing-along, your initiation. I had to sing as well, and you had to sing, but I think yours went down pretty well.
Yes, everybody singing well, good atmosphere, because if you sing, everybody singing with you, it is so very easy to sing. I sing, and then I'm very happy to sing. I want to restart to sing.